Hello and welcome to my channel, Lead with Love. And I know I haven't been on here for a couple of days, but it's damn, my hair's sticking. Okay. It's okay. I haven't been on here for a couple of days since New Year's, since the Chinese New Year's, and since there were chicken bones on my door, like on my front door. And that's on, and it happened on New Year's, like Chinese New Year's. It was on Sunday, Sunday the 22nd, I think it was. But it was New Year's to me. It was like I was having a good day. I was having a great day. I was excited to burn my ancestor money. Like I was in good spirits. So and then it's like for me to come home and to see chicken bones on my front door, you know what that means. If you don't know, you know, it's spiritual. Spiritual people know. Turn my light on. Spiritual people, when you find when someone puts, because someone put chicken bones on my door, and that's like they're trying to curse you. They're trying to curse your home and everyone in it. That's what that is. And it's like, I don't do those things, but I am aware of everything. Like, I know what the fuck is going on. Like, I know what is what. I know what this means, what that means. Like, I know. I don't sit there and do those things to people. I would never harm another person. I would never do anything to anyone. I just sit there and I just let it happen. I know how to cleanse myself, pray, cleanse yourself. I have to talk to my kids, and I gotta tell my kids. Like I tell my kids, and I'm like, who the fuck, I went in like, what the fuck is this? And they do their own Google search because I didn't tell them what it was. They looked it up themselves, and they were like, oh my god, like someone's trying to curse our home. Like, why would somebody do that? And I'm like, I don't know, because people that play in black magic, they do things and you never understand why do they do the things that they do, or why they're doing that. It's like because they are crazy. People that sit there and play in this magic, they are crazy. And I have nothing to say. It's like, it is what it is. And it's like, I'm not angry. I'm just like, wow, like it had to go to this point. And then it's like, no one will approach me with the nonsense because I'm with the nonsense too. Like, if you want, it's whatever. So, and then it's like they don't want to come at me in the physical, so they'll do magic because they think that you don't know. Whatever. Life goes on, and I'm burning ancestor money. I burn ancestor money all the time. I burn ancestor money. I've been burning ancestor money, I think, for a year now. I've been burning ancestor money, and I can say that things have gotten better. Things have gotten better. Like, people always doing magic. They always doing magic. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's like it's just always been a part of my life. Like, I've always had to cleanse myself. I always had to cleanse my home, protect my kids, and I had to teach them from young, like what the hell is what from the spiritual side of things. Sometimes they don't believe what I'm saying, but then things start happening, and then they're like, oh shit, what you said was right. I'm like, yeah, I know it's right. And it's okay. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to, like, I'm not going to get mad. I could be disappointed because you don't want to listen. But it's okay. Like, everyone has to learn their own life lessons. I've learned my life lessons, and I know better. I know better. It's like I'm wiser. So I know. And I could see someone else going through it, and I could talk to them, and I can tell them, and I could try to guide them. But it's all up to them. Like, they can hear, they can know, or you could tell them whatever, and it's like the decision is all theirs. Like, you really can't do anything. Like, what's that thing they say? You can't lead a horse to water, and you can't make them drink. Like, you could take them to the water, but they're not gonna drink it because you took them to the water. It's something like that. Like, you could help someone and lead them and guide them, but if they don't want to listen, they don't want to do what what you're advising, then it's on them. It's their life, it's their choices, their decisions. But I haven't been on here because I've been working all week, and then it's like with the chicken bones, I was just like, wow, like people are getting crazy. So I sent it to management and I posted it all over, because then people come and approach me and they say, oh, that I put this and that on their door. Oh, I'm on camera. And I'm like, how the hell? I was like, I'm not, nobody's thinking about you. Like, why the fuck would I, excuse my language, but why would I go and do anything to you? Like, you're the last person on my mind. You have to be kidding me. So whatever. So I'm waiting. You could pretty much say I'm waiting for someone to approach me with some fuck shit. Oh, that I put chicken bones on their door, and I'm like, are you serious? You really coming at me like this? And I had to tell management. I had to, put it. I had to say something, and I had to take pictures, and I had to send the same pictures that I posted. I sent it to my management office, and you know what management says? They apologized. Management apologized to me. And then they said, oh, people want to hang out by your door and they want to make a mess by your door. So then I told her that this is voodoo, this is black magic. Like, I told her what it was, and she disregarded everything. And she said, people are just hanging out by my door. I'm like, nobody hanging out by my door, because I'm not going to have people hanging out by my door. Like, no, move. Because I live here and it's bothering me. Whatever. Nobody comes here. I'm in a high rise. Like, nobody comes here. I don't like people coming over to visit. Nothing. Like, I don't know. It's just crazy. It's like, I know what it is. I know what it is. And then it's like, when you could say it to someone else, then they'll make it seem like it's something else that it's not. And it is magic. But then people will try to say, oh, that it's something else. Or they were just eating and they made a mess by your door, or it's nothing. And I'm just like, wow. So it's like, when it comes to magic, it's just so hard to talk about it with people, because they don't want to believe that people are capable of this. Like, this is what people do. This is what people do. But and then it's like, when you want to sit there and you want to talk about it with someone, then they're gonna look at you like, that doesn't make any sense. Or why would anyone do that to you? And that's the same thing I say. Why would anyone want to bother me? Like, I don't even bother nobody. I don't talk to nobody. I don't have no friends. Nobody comes here. So it's like, why would anybody feel the need to do anything to my home, to my children, or to me, my cat? Like, what? It's crazy to me. But ancestor money, I burn ancestor money all the time. I've been burning it every day since New Year's. The New Year's is the Chinese New Year's. That's the one I'm celebrating. And then I'm celebrating it for the first 7 days, and I'll be burning ancestor money for those 7 days, because it's blessings that are going to come to you. So it says, the more you burn the money, the better life will be for you. So burn the money. Like, there's nothing, I don't know what else to say. Like, I could say burn the money, it's benefiting you, benefiting your future. You're helping your ancestors move forward in their afterlife. Like you're just helping everyone. And then at the same time, you're helping yourself because your ancestors are able to help you and bless you more, because now they have a way to do things. It's like if they don't have a way to do things, then it's like, how? I don't know how to explain it. So I could tell people all the time, burn the money. Like your life is gonna change, your life is gonna get better, and it's gonna be, you can be financially better, but and then it's like, how if I'm just burning paper? That's the, the ignorant side of it. Like you don't want to see the spiritual side of it. It's a spiritual side of ancestor money. Ancestor money is a spiritual item. Nobody sells ancestor money. Like you can't go to your local store and buy ancestor money. Like it comes from China, it's made in China. Maybe if you go to Chinatown or you go somewhere around the neighborhood that sells it, that's Asian, they, they believe in ancestor money. It's an old practice. Burning ancestor money, it's for your ancestors. You will become more, they say, rich. You will become more rich. That's what they say because they want to sell their product. They want you to become more rich. You want to be wealthy. You want to be financially free. This is what they're saying to sell their product. But the spiritual aspect of it, it clears karma. It clears ancestral karma. Sometimes we're going through things in life and it can be from our ancestors, and then it's like there's really nothing you can do but clean it up. You just got to clean it up. You got to pay their debts so that you can be debt free spiritually. This is spiritual talk. So and then it's like, that's why you have to burn ancestor money. Say if I have a generational curse, I have a generational curse and my family was with the shits. They're all of them are with the shits. And they've been like this forever. Forever. So that's all I know. That's all I know because that's all my family does. And it's like, so I know. But, I wouldn't do it because I knew from young that if you ever do black magic, you are cursing yourself. You are consciously cursing yourself, and whatever you're trying to manifest on a person, it's usually normally backfires back to you. It goes back to you. So if you're manifesting something negative towards someone else's life, it ends up happening to you and your life. That's the thing with black magic. You think black magic does work, it works, and you can cause harm to people, you can hurt people. Yes. This is the thing, and people want to have that power to harm people, but at the same time you can't sit there and do magic on everybody because you don't know what kind of spirit they carry. You don't know what kind of protection they carry. So you can't sit here and just play with anybody that comes your way. It's like there's so many levels to spiritualists. And it's like you just have to know. You have to know the rules. There are rules. There are consequences. It's karma. Like karma. Like, do you want karma for 7 to 10 years? Karma is 7 to 10 years. So you're sitting here and you're cursing someone and you want them to be cursed, and then it backfires back to you. Then they'll double the karma. So if you end up with karma for 7 years or 10 years, times it by 2, that's 20 years of bad luck. It's just crazy, and it's not worth it. It's never worth it. I'm gonna come back here. I know I'm just talking. I'm talking about all these things, and it's like I'm gonna always burn ancestor money because I really do believe that life can get better when you burn the money. Like, I really do believe that. And it says it in the instructions, it says it when you buy it, when you purchase it on Amazon. It does say that your life will be better. It'll be noticeably better, and it'll be because you're burning ancestor money. And then it's like all these people doing all this wicked stuff. Like, these people don't know me. They don't know me. Like, I'm not out there. I'm not in nobody's face. Like, nobody really knows me or knows my spirit, but they always want to play, and then they curse themselves. And they curse themselves, and they're stuck with this bad luck. And then it's like, it's nothing that I can do for them. It's just, I wish your heart was different, you know? But there's so many good things coming for me. Like, I cannot sit here and stay focused on the negative and the petty and the, I just can't do it. I won't do that to myself. It's like life goes on, and I have bigger and better things going on. So I have been focusing on myself, focusing on my business. Lead with love, find me. Lead with love. 555. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Snapchat, I'm on TikTok, and I'm on YouTube. And you can find me with Lead with Love 555. And I'm also on Facebook. Facebook is different. Facebook is still Lead with Love, but it's Lead with Love 05. So I do have a Lead with Love page. It's a page called Lead with Love Inc. And some of the videos I post, some of the videos that I put on YouTube, I just put a clip of it, and I put it on TikTok, and I put it on YouTube, and I put it everywhere else. But the full video is always on YouTube. When I say I'm gonna include the links in the description box, the links are in YouTube. So you would have to go to YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. And you can tap on any link, and it's gonna take you straight into the Amazon website. So it's like I share it everywhere, but the links are only visible on YouTube. So you have to check me out on YouTube. But the information is everywhere. It's because I want people to know, like, I don't want your money. I want you to be better. I want you to be better and wealth free, and I want you to be protected also. So I feel like I do everything. I do the spiritual baths, I do the cleansing, I do the sage, I do the, what is it? I do everything. I have the incense, I have the resin, I have the charcoal. I do everything you could think of. I done did it. The only thing different that I am doing is burning ancestor money, and I see a difference. Like, I see a difference when people sit here and they want to play and they want to play in my energy, or they want to do something to me. It always goes back to them, and I'm never really affected. I have my ancestors. I know God is with me because I'm one of his favorites. I'm one of his favorites. So it's like, I have God, I have my ancestors. It's like, but when I burn ancestor money, it's like more. It's like heightened. It's like I'm just thanking them for being there for me. And all these things that happen to me, all these attacks, people coming for me, it's like all I can say is thank you to my ancestors. All I can say is thank you. And to whoever's doing the work, I wish you peace. Like, I hope you heal your heart. Like, I really hope that, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you in your mental, but I really hope that you heal. You heal yourself and you grow up and become a better human being. Burn ancestor money, help your ancestors. Instead of focusing on me, help yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus on your ancestors. Heal your generational curses. If you have any curses within your family, within your bloodline, break it. Break those curses. Pay attention. Pay attention to yourself instead of sitting here and focusing on people that not even thinking about you. It's just crazy. I just wanted to talk about it because I haven't really been online, but I have been posting like the pictures and making a video with the pictures because I burned the ancestor money. I just haven't been coming online to burn it, you know? And I was burning it in the kitchen. I was burning it in the kitchen instead of on my little spot. But it's okay as long as it's burned. As long as you're burning it and you're praying to your ancestors, you're talking to your ancestors, because you can actually talk to them through the flame while it's burning, while it's going. You can talk and you can just talk to them, like say how you feel. They're listening, they can hear you. I don't know. I just wanted to talk a little bit. I know 20 minutes. Oh my God. Always leave with love, stay positive, and vibe high. And I'll see you later. Bye.